That shit had all bumps in it. Whatever. Whatever. um, I was fucking. I was dead ass asleep. Not dead asleep, but I was definitely like. I was definitely in my bed on some I'm about to pass out type of shit, and then life happened, blessings happen, and you get inspired. And it just reminded me that I'm not tired. I was just not inspired, which I think a lot of the time that's the case. Definitely there's times where you're tired, but I think even when you're tired, if you get inspired, it kind of just overtakes that. Someone said I'll take my birth control out right now. What's happening? What is happening? What is going on y'all's side of the phone? What the fuck is happening? God damn, get this shit out of my fucking chest. What are y'all doing though? I just came on here just to bullshit, just while I'm drinking wine. I'm in such a fucking crazy position in life now. Like, y'all know I make majority of my beats, but it's fucking amazing having packs from Murder Beats, packs from Boy Wonder, Illmind, fucking T Minus. Did I say Boy Wonder? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Fucking Cardiac, Knots. It's nuts. That's Murder Beast right there. I'm about to write to that. What wine are you drinking? This is my favorite wine. It's like $10 and it's incredible. I really need a fucking sponsorship. The fuck? Alright, I'll answer questions. I'll answer questions. This is a side effect. It's a side effect. It's a side effect. You need to go listen to Goodbye instead. I fuck with Divine. I fuck with India as a whole. I love India. I love India. The fans are so real. Ugh. What's your favorite song from the new releases? I can't lie. My favorite song is Give Up. Ooh, that's been but see, like, that's been one of my favorite songs on my computer for like 5-6 months. So, I just love the fucking melodies on Give Up. The melodies, like, I'm a real big, like, left to right person, meaning, like, obviously you listen to music left to right, but just everything kind of making sense context-wise from a melodic standpoint. That shit is just really well written. So shout out to me. I love that. I love that song. I can't lie. Live from the Villa, though, is some of my best bars ever. Yeah, me and Giveon are definitely going to do something. I meant to send him some shit, but then I didn't because I was like, nah, this isn't the one. I want to make sure it's the one. Because sometimes I be getting, like... Sometimes I'll be getting gas in the studio. It's 3 a.m. I'm a little faded. And I just send artist shit. And I wake up and I'm like, why did I send that one? Like, that's not even that hard. You know? So, yeah. Um, sorry, I'm looking at questions. Are you ever going to do something with your fans? I'm doing something with y'all right now. This is something happening between me and y'all right now. This is that something that you are looking for. Or it's not. But I believe I've answered your question. Ooh, a lot of these y'all are asking questions that have come true. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to click this. But thank you. That's amazing. What advice would you give yourself when you were younger? I would say, you're so fucking right. You're incredible. Wow. How'd you do that? How'd you know? Keep being you. Be even more you. Don't let these fucking people take you away from you. I would say you're so much iller than mentally because you're fucking so not give a fuck. But that's the thing, right? Before you're famous, it is so easy to not give a fuck because no one's looking at you. Who gives a fuck? What is there to give a fuck about? Like, when I wasn't famous and no one was like paying attention, of course it's easy to run around like, I don't give a fuck. What? It's like, of course you don't give a fuck because no one gives a fuck about you. What are you talking about? Duh. But it's harder when you're on and you're like, the world's got a microscope, you know? When you come into Atlanta? Well, I came to Atlanta in 2005, and I've been here since. No, I know what you mean. For a show. I don't know. You know, there's some craziness in the world right now, so it's kind of out of my control. Would you write another book? Yes, but the next book I want to write. Oops. The fuck. The next book I want to write, and I already started thinking of the ideas and shit. But the next book I want to write is like strictly for up and coming artists. It's just gonna be on some like how to shit. Like how to succeed in the music business for dummies type of shit, you know? Not saying people are dumb, but like just meaning like anyone could follow it. So that's an idea that I have for another book. Do I pay for them? Yes. Do I shop for them? Now this is the tricky part. I do not shop for my own groceries. Well, I do online, but in person, do I? No, I don't. I do not. But I buy them and I pick them out. That's gotta count for something. Why is my house lighting flickering? Come on. Come on. Here y'all go with trying to get me to be spooked out. Y'all know I'm in this fucking 12,000 square foot house by myself. Light flex. What? So what? I mean, so what? So you're gonna start saying, "Look behind you" type of shit? Something's wrong with y'all. Something is wrong with y'all. Explain your eyes. This is it. This is it. That's them. This is my explanation. I gotta do this bun again. It's pathetic. I have heterochromia thing. So, you know. It's so fucking hard to see. Yeah. So my eyes are two different colors. Look at all these fucking bumps in the back of my head, but whatever. Who's looking? I guess y'all are. This is the tricky part. It's when it can all go left. It's not bad. It's not bad. God, that's a big ass bun. I need a haircut. Okay. God, I think I'm sweating after that. Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna do more questions here. See, now I get a lot of people that ask me this, right? Can you put me on? All I need is a cosign, and then I'm out of here. It's a wrap. Wrong. That shit is not gonna do shit for you at all. Not in the long run. Not in the long run. Someone co-signing you, right, when you yourself have no fans, what is it going to do for you? People are going to, what? People are going to find you and maybe go back and listen to your shit. But if your shit wasn't good enough to blow up on your own, what makes you think it's going to be good enough to keep the newfound listeners engaged? And you want to go through your own journey and get it on your own and get it when you're supposed to get it, because it'll mean more. It'll teach you a lot more. What do you usually drink? Wine. But I wanna look at some of the comments in some of the questions in the shit. That's the thing with the Q&A, right? When you're doing a Q&A, you got the Q&A shit pulled up, so I can't even see what y'all are saying in the comments. It feels very dismissive. So let me just continue to read. Someone said, "Did you ever meet Nipsey?" Yeah, I met Nipsey at the 40/40 Club. I think it was Davy's birthday. He had an aura. Like, that dude had an aura. For sure. It was just like, I don't know. It's crazy. This is an interesting question. This deserves a sip of wine. This deserves a sip of wine. Oh, man. Just looking at just idiotic questions. I would say how you cultivate strong self-esteem. I've kind of mentioned this before. It's kind of just, I think one way to do it is whatever you're scared of, just run right at it, you know? Run directly at it, full speed, over and over again. I used to be really scared to go on stage when I was like 19, 20. I had stage fright, is really what it was. But I was like, you know what? This is not going to cut it. for what I picked for a career, this is kind of not going to work for me. So I just kept going up on stage. I kept throwing myself up on stage. Like, fuck it. And now it's just so second nature, you know? So, I don't know. Yeah, I would say run directly at whatever you're scared of. And flip the fear and the fuel. I'm just reading. I guess you should really only be getting on IG Live when you have something to say. I don't have anything to say right now. I'm more so just like showing my face and reading questions. Can you view my tape when it drops? Why are you dropping tapes when no one knows who you are? Don't do that. Don't do that. If you're an up-and-coming artist and you're dropping projects and you have no connection, so it's not like that project is going to get seen by anyone, you are wasting, let's say your project is 14 songs, you're wasting, I would say, 12 songs. People might click on the first two. After that, you'll see the plays will be completely, they'll just fucking decrease as the album goes on. Writer's block is fucking overthinking is what writer's block is. Yeah, I just saw a tweet today that was saying that, and it was so true. And then the Count, this producer, was like, if you just approach everything as an experiment, it's like the best. It's so true. What's your advice on trying to get over someone? Don't contact them. Don't contact them. Move on. Like, the craziest thing to me is people who don't know how to move on. Leave people the fuck alone. You know how fucking massive this world is? You know how much more shit you could be, much more productive shit you could be spending your time and energy on, but you'd rather fucking harass and linger around like a fucking bad odor? Move the fuck on. How much of a loser do you gotta be? You know what I'm saying? Like, how much of a loser do you have to be to linger around in somebody's life who doesn't want you there like a bad odor? Get the fuck out. How to get over someone? Stop talking to them. Stop contacting them. Leave them alone. So that you can finally fucking free up that space for someone else. Shit is crazy. It is crazy how bad people want to stay in somebody's life that has shown them and told them they don't want them in theirs. What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with, like... Yo, I'll be damned if I ever fucking harass or try to linger around in somebody's life who has made it clear they don't want me in it. Well, I mean, you got to be a certain type of loser. You got to be a certain type of loser to do that. A real special type of idiot. Very special type of idiot to do that. Lane, what year is this wine? I think this is last week. 2019. Very vintage. Very vintage. You know what I mean? It's only the supreme vintage shit we drink over here. So I got logged out. I fuck with Stormzy heavy. Yo, and Stormzy hit me randomly, like, this is probably a year ago. Like, yo, I bought all the merch, and was like showing me, like, he bought like the real life over internet shit. I was like, that's crazy. Like, sometimes, you know, you don't know who's like supporting you really from a distance. So that shit was tight. I fuck with him. His flow is crazy. First shit I saw of Stormzy was a couple years ago with that Shut Up song. When he's outside rapping it, that shit was so hard. What's your number one tip for artists trying to gain traction? Consistency. I see way too many artists who haven't made it yet acting like they're Frank Ocean. It's like, you have 2,000 followers. You dropped one song. And you went away for 5 months to like, nah, I gotta just make people want it. Like, bro, exit La La Land ASAP. ASAP. Like ASAP. What are you fucking talking about? You better stay on the fucking gas. I better see your shit every fucking week. You're a nobody. You need to become a somebody. How do you expect to become a fucking somebody when you disappear for 5 months because you're in fucking La La Land? You're not Frank Ocean. You're Frank Pond right now. You have not deserved to be the ocean yet. The fuck is wrong with people? It's insane. Oh, man. Does consistency mean come out with music videos or just drop songs? Both. All the above. All the above, man. All the above. Do everything you can. Doesn't your life depend on it? Or no? Or it's just like some shit that you're doing to pass the time. If that's the case, then don't be surprised when shit doesn't work. Thoughts on crystals. My mom is very, very into them. So she leaves them all around my house because they all do different. This is my rose quartz that she put in my studio. I believe this is something with the heart, is what I believe. So there's that. And then there's amethyst, I believe, in the shape of a heart, which is, I mean, does it get any better than that? I say no. I say no. So yeah, then there's some obsidian and shit running around here somewhere. So yeah. Ooh. Red flags in a partner. I would just say if they show any signs of lack of like not trustworthy people, you know. I think that's just a deal breaker. That's got to be the deal breaker. If they show signs that they're not a trustworthy person, it's like, come on. You got to believe people when they show you who they are. Too many people give passes. I've given passes. Everyone's given passes. But why am I cold? You see this? Look at these. Oh, you can't see. You see goosebumps? Not. Look how shitty this tattoo looks now. People really think I have fucking barbed wire tattoo. I'm like, really? Like, damn, that's what y'all think of me? You think I'm a barbed wire guy? Like, that's crazy. God, this whole time people looking at me like he's got barbed wire. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. It's a rosary with music notes in the beads, symbolizing that music is my religion. I don't have a barbed wire tattoo. I don't drink Monster Energy drinks. I don't wear Crocs. I don't have Oakley glasses. And I don't go to fucking Panama City. Come on, man. Fuck. God. I'll just be trying the shit out of me. Okay. And by the way, I'm completely sober. This is my fucking second glass of wine. People ask this question, right? They ask it in a couple different ways, like, but I want to touch on just the general question of like, oh, how do you deal with toxicity or how do you deal with negativity? You don't. That's my opinion. You don't. You don't. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Like, you're grown, or if you're, like, I'm assuming y'all grown, right? And even if you're not, like, I don't have to deal with it. If someone is negative in your life, you don't owe them an explanation. You don't owe them, put in your 2 weeks of letting me know that you're not going to be fucking with me anymore. No, what? I don't owe, like, come on. Y'all don't owe anyone anything. If someone is fucking negative and toxic, guess how you deal with them? You don't. You stop dealing with them. That's it. So many fucking idiots be expecting like a 2 week. Like when you go to, when you quit a job and you got to put in your 2 weeks, people expect that shit in like friendship or relationships. It's like, I don't owe you some sort of like heads up. Get the, like, you fucking suck. Bye. That's my heads up. The fuck, motherfuckers are grown. We don't have time to be fucking, like beating around the bush and, slowly pulling the tooth out. Yank that fucking tooth out and throw it away. The tooth being the negativity. See that beautiful little metaphor? I keep getting this question, why are you drinking alcohol haram? I'm drinking alcohol. I'm not doing anything wrong right now. I don't think so. I do like tequila. In fact, I love tequila. But a lot of times I feel like it's not mutual, I feel like that's a one-way street. I feel like I'm real good to tequila sometimes. Give it attention, spend time with it. All I get is just smacked up, I get beat the fuck up. I get headaches. I get regret. I don't know, man. It's not a mutual thing. That's a pretty toxic relationship. Nah, yeah, I like tequila. I'm just being an idiot. Just reading more questions. That's what I'm saying. See, I have the questions thing pulled up, which means I can't see your comments right now. But hold on. Yo, let me tell you how fucking much of a buzzkill this is, right? So, my birthday, as some of you might know, is September 26th. And I was supposed to be doing... Get how fucking epic this was about to be. I was supposed to do a concert in Egypt this year in front of the pyramids, 10,000 people, on September 25th, meaning that I would have been on stage performing in front of the pyramids when the fucking clock struck midnight for my birthday. Can you fucking believe that shit? Then fucking COVID-19 had to come through and just shit on everybody's parade. So trash. But yeah, I'll be back. What trait do you value most in a person? Trust and respect. I'm the type of person where once you break the trust, I can't fuck with you. I'm still young. I'm 27, but I'm also too old to be like, oh, it's okay. Like, I'll just keep fucking with you. Maybe when I was, fucking 19. But nah. Once you break the trust, once you like tell me something and then you break your word and break the trust, the whole shit, I'm not fucking with you. You're a shit ass person. You suck. Go away. Go away. The fuck? I can't trust you. It's like my dad says, like, see how today's Tuesday? He's like, if you told me tomorrow was Wednesday, I would check my calendar. That's how little I trust some people. I can't trust you. What type of friendship or relationship are we about to have if I don't trust you? It's dead. You can never talk to me. Ever. Again. Ever. I can neither confirm or deny this. Like, I do, but I'm also not educated on it like that. So I haven't lived my life by it. I don't walk around like, oh my God, what are you though? Oh, you're this? Oh, well, it's not going to work. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. You know? But for those wondering, I am a Libra stellium. My rising is Libra. My moon is Libra. My fucking everything is Libra. All the main shit. I'm Libra, Libra, Libra. And I know people are about to be like, oh, that explains it. But I don't know. I've never needed astrology to guide me. But maybe it would also help. But I don't know. I've never like lived my life with it. But my mom is really big on it. She's had this lady in Minnesota. She said this lady in Minnesota used to send my mom like birth chart update things or whatever every year since we were like fucking 5 or some shit. I don't even know, for mad long. But I don't know. I just feel like a lot of the times too, it'll be like you'll see something like it'll be something about one in particular sign. It'll be like, you don't trust easy, but when you do, it's the realest trust ever. And like one sign, the sign that it's about would be like, oh my God. I'm like, that's the most general statement ever. That's everyone. Like, what? It's like some of the shit I see, I'm like, that literally applies to everyone. To everyone. And that's the fucking finesse, I think, a lot of the times with this shit. They'll just be like, you know, today you're gonna get hungry. And you're gonna want to eat. So then you will. And everyone's like, oh my fucking God. How did you know? It's like, I guess. I fucking guess. Whatever gets you through the day. Whatever gets you through the fucking day, I guess. I'm not knocking any of it. Whatever gets you through your day. It's 1:55 a.m. where I'm at. Boogus, what type of fucking troll ridiculous shit are you built like that? I know you probably just watched some shit on Twitter and are just regurgitating it. How do I learn my dance moves? Is that what you call what I do? I think that is a complete disrespect to dance and dancers in general. If we're calling what I do dance moves, I am concerned for the dancing community. The dancing community is in disarray if what I do is considered dance. I would say I fucking I move my body sometimes on rhythm in various motions that most of the time make little to no sense, and most of the time are repeated. So where do I learn those? How do I learn them? I don't know. You know, it's years of Juilliard. It's years of private classes. Practice, bro. Practice. Look in the mirror. You know, dance in the mirror. Put on Rihanna. You know. What's your height? Well, usually most days is like 6'5". With a bun, tends to be 6'6". Sometimes 6'7". You just kind of never know. It's hit or miss. Depends on how long my hair is. You know. How's your mental health? I'll let you know in a second. I don't like getting texts from people I don't know. Okay. My mental health, I'm anxious a lot of the time, to be honest. I'm very anxious. This is an interesting thing. I don't know what happened. I meant to go talk to some fucking, I don't know, a therapist or some shit. But like, I've just never, I don't know. I just like, I'm such a fucking, I'm so stubborn that I refuse to believe like that I can't overcome shit on my own. I literally wrote a book called It's All in Your Head. So like, I'm very stubborn sometimes with my mental health. Sometimes I try and convince myself that it's all a bunch of bullshit and I'm fine and did it, you know. But I don't know. I was never an anxious person. In high school, I wasn't anxious. College years, I wasn't anxious. Like all the way up until 24, you know, I wasn't anxious. It wasn't until after getting famous that I started getting super anxious, like all the time. I don't know, like, I don't know if it's age related or if it's fame related or both. But yeah, I don't know. But no, I mean, for the most part, I'm good. How's your physical health? It's incredible, bro. I'm in incredible shape. I could try out for an NBA team right now. Ace the workouts, you know. Ace them. My cardio is tip top. I have a fucking 12-pack. It's a crazy time in my life. It's crazy, honestly, bro. It's just like, I'm just blessed, you know. No, my physical health is pretty much a fucking dumpster fire, to be honest. But I'm getting better. This is a tough one. I'll tell you my roller coaster of this concept. It started off as, I can't really see myself having kids. I don't know, or it's just so far away, I can't see it. And then I got into this place where I was like, oh my God, I'm trying to pop out a kid in the next 2 years, right? Then I got a dog. And I was like, holy shit. No fucking chance am I trying to have a kid anytime soon. So I don't know. I think I'm back on the side of like, I don't know. I'm good. I'm cool with my puppy right now. Very cool with my puppy. Very satisfied with my puppy. Walk us through a typical Russ day. Okay. Well, nowadays with Chloe, my puppy, I would say the typical day, wake up around, God, I'm on this like, well, this is going to sound crazy because I consider this a regular schedule just because I used to be on some like wake up at 10 p.m. shit. But so now I wake up at like 10 a.m., which is, it might as well be fucking 5 a.m. for me. That's how early that feels. 10 a.m., feed Chloe, deal with Chloe. Lay around, do calls, emails, and shit. I'm definitely stuffing my face during this entire time. I'm stuffing my face the entire time. So I'm doing that, and then hopefully around 3 p.m., 4 p.m., I call my brother Frank. He comes over. We work out. I play basketball. Now, this is not a typical day. I've switched this question to an ideal day. So that happens. Afterwards, feed Chloe, do that whole thing. And then, I don't know, 7, I see my mom. I'll just go to my mom's house. We'll probably eat. I come back. I go into the studio, you know, at 9 p.m. As soon as the sun goes down, I'm trying to go into the studio. And I'm here till fucking 4 or 5. Time is now 2. So this is looking like it's going to be a little bit later of a night. Yeah. Okay, more questions. This is a good question. This is a deep question. I need to sip on it. This is the wine I'm drinking, the Billow. It's a Sauvignon Blanc from the Marlborough region in New Zealand. You know, it's a certain distinguished lifestyle I lead. Me and my $10 bottle of wine. I'll tell y'all this. I'm not like, I live in Atlanta, right? I didn't dip to LA. I don't live in LA. I didn't make it a point. It was never a desire of mine to like kind of buddy up with famous people and try and become friends with them. And I had my friends. I was, you know, I just lived my life. I had my friends. So I will say the lonely aspect comes from the constant undertone feeling of knowing that no one around you gets what the fuck is going on as far as like what you're going through in your life. They're around, they see it, they, you know, I talk to everyone every day, but I'm the only famous one in my fucking circle, you know? So that there's a lonely aspect there where it's like, damn, like I can explain it, whatever, but until you live it, you know, it's just not gonna, you're just not gonna get it. 74 degrees in here. Are you fucking on meth? Yeah, I want to fucking sit in the sauna. That's what I want to do. I don't know about y'all, but I keep my house fucking cold. Like 66. Motherfuckers just be sweating. Like 74? I mean, are you fucking kidding? The fuck? I might as well just sit here in a fucking bathing suit. Oh my God. Yeah, Jack Harlow's hard, man. I've been listening to Jack for like a couple years. He's hard. I really liked his I like, my favorite songs are still What's Poppin' is obviously the shit, but I loved like Pick Your Phone Up. Sylvia was my shit. I loved all that. He's hard. Super hard. I mean, what type of question are these? These are crazy. What is wrong with some people? Listen, right? I enjoy my success. No, what the fuck? What? See, here's the thing with hair. There's gonna come a time and place when I can't grow it. So why would I get rid of something that at some point I'm gonna wish that I was able to fucking grow? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, Boogus is here. Let me unlock the door. I feel like that would be super ungrateful of me to cut my hair knowing that at some point in life I'm gonna wish I can grow my hair. Why is my garage door open this whole fucking time? Oh, I need to see if my... Jesus, my garage door's been open this whole time? Sketch ball. And my basement gym. I don't know, maybe there's someone in my house. Who knows? Door unlocked. Locked. How long have I known Boogus? Since 8th grade. Since 8th grade. I've known Boogus now 15, 16 years. That's fucking crazy. Oh, the gate code. Whoops. Hold on, make sure. Jesus Christ, hold on. Okay, y'all couldn't see my phone. I changed my gate code for you fucking weird ass stalkers. Fuck you. I can change my shit in 2 seconds. Are you ever visiting Mexico? I just got back from Mexico. I was just in Tulum for like 6 days. Half family vacation, half vacation. I know that's gonna hurt hearts. I know that's gonna hurt hearts. Man. You need to come out with more music like Goodbye Ain't Nobody Taking My Baby. That would require me to deal with people I don't want to deal with. So that's why I said, now let me get my lyrics correct. Let me go to Genius, because I had to submit these to Genius myself because they be fucking my shit up. This question right here is why I said this. Artists are martyrs. You want us to feel the pain so that we can make a song that makes y'all say that you relate at the cost of our mental health, though. See, that's the thing. You want those songs because you feel them, and so that you can be like, oh my God, thank you, I can relate to it so much. But you don't realize that in order for me to make that song, my life's got to be fucked up. And I don't want my life to be fucked up. So I'm okay. And as I'm saying that, I'm sitting on songs like that. I have songs like that. So, would you ever try acoustic again? Yeah. I think I have a Psycho Part 2 acoustic version. Civil War and Missing You Crazy was about my relationship with my old life. It wasn't about anyone. It was me versus me. It's funny getting hit up by girls like, that song's about me, isn't it? And it's like, no, it's about me, actually. You idiot. Some people are so narcissistic, it's insane. Like, oh yeah, it's about you. What the fuck is wrong with some people? Look at it. What is going on in the kitchen? Yo. Maybe that's not Boogus. Hold on. What the fuck? I'm calling your name. You're making so much noise. I'm thinking there's something like disastrous happening.
I didn't hear you call it out. You have to when you were Uber.
Oh, it's crazy.
Policy.
I'm on IG Live right now.
Nice. See my comments?
I said, I assume you saw some fucking meme and you were just repeating it. It was that, right? You saw a meme?
Yes.
Anytime you're just repeating the same comment, I know you just saw some stupid shit.
Set it off on the left, dog. Set it off on the right.
Have you ever... What's the best way to get your music out there? These are insane questions. The internet. Right? It's like, the internet. Consistently. What happened to Boogus? Oh, they don't... This guy is literally... This is fucking backyard Michael Jordan here. This dude's fucking tore his Achilles in my backyard while we were playing 21. Proceeded to play like 6 games of 3-on-3 and dropped at least 30. Flu game where?
Where's the cell phone charger?
It's right here. Yeah, use this one.
Set it off on the left.
Just move around with an apple.
Nah, I brought one because I know I'm gonna drink.
So an apple is just like, that's what's gonna do it for you.
Yeah,
I know I'm gonna drink, so I brought an apple. We're all okay now. No, don't worry, I can drink. I brought an apple.
I had food earlier.
Who's your background?
You wanna know?
Oh, fire.
She fine though.
She was so hard, bro. That album is just still incredible.
Bro, she only did one album and dip. What's that?
God's gift. I don't know what I want to smoke.
Bro, I haven't even seen this in a minute.
Oh yeah, take a bag back, bro. This I still
fucking
have.
time here and shit. It's alright.
I still have so much. I mean, there's so much here, and I realized that it's like there's no way I can smoke all, because I don't smoke enough, and when I do smoke,
You on live right now?
yeah,
We're talking about tobacco.
it's tobacco products. Come on, what's wrong with y'all? Yeah, I don't know. Pick something.
Set it off on the left, dog. Set it
How
off
can you
on
build
the
trust
left.
after someone lied? You don't. You don't. You just cut them off and you keep it pushing. That's what you do.
What's this? This is just like leftover? Mixed salad?
Yeah, don't.
Untrustable?
Yeah, very untrustable.
I'll take this.
What you like most about Jordan? What do you like most about Jordan?
About Michael Jordan?
No, Jordan, the country. So what do you like most about
Not getting arrested.
There was so much shit that went down in Jordan. Jesus. We got out of there, though.
The Monsoff. The Monsoff is fire, yeah.
Yeah.
The Monsoff.
And the, what was the drink? The, like, liqueur drink. It was, like, white.
I remember, I don't think I tried it.
I forget what it was fucking called.
That Monsoff was serious.
With the hands, we were just going in. Crazy. How can you tell weed has pesticide? What is? I have no idea.
Varieties in this bitch. I'm looking for the Moki Gelati and shit.
Someone said, "Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous?"
Damn, we bodied the Moki Gelati. Look at that. There's nothing in there. I'm about to smoke it.
Might as well. I mean, this is what you want to. It's like fucking.
I mean, at least finish it off. Scotty, now we're talking, man. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we are talking.
What's a good book recommendation? It's all in your head. It's a phenomenal book recommendation. Highly recommend it for anyone trying to do something with your life.
I done read that thing 3 times.
Are you drinking?
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
What do you have? You have Hennessy?
Everything, bro. I fucking have a liquor store.
Hennessy.
Now.
I'm fucking with Hennessy, bro. Yeah, over the
You're
gin,
smoking
too.
Hennessy. You're on the phone with me, yelling in the background, 4 grape swishers. Like, what's happening? What's happening?
Bro, grape
What
swishers?
are you going
Grape
through?
swishers?
Where were you on swishers and Hennessy?
Grape
again?
swishers are amazing.
Like, this shit is 2012.
Bro, grape swishers are amazing. And I think it's the weed I had. They just blend so good with that shit.
I feel like you don't even be tasting the weed in swishers. Like,
You gotta put enough.
you just be tasting grape swishers.
Nah, put enough weed in it. Yeah, man.
And you just get a fucking. You're getting addicted to the tobacco buzz.
Nah, I'm getting addicted to that Earl. To that Earl buzz.
Nah, because you know there's some people who's like they can't smoke joints.
Herb hates joints.
They have to smoke, but it's because it's like they're like, oh, it doesn't get me high enough. It's like, yes, it does. You're just looking for a different high. You're looking for
Crack.
You're looking for meth. No, you're looking for tobacco. That's the problem.
Yeah, Herb doesn't fuck with joints. Herb's blunts. Set it off on the left, dog. Set it off on the right, dog.
What's your favorite tequila? Mine would be Clase Azul, but not the fucking. I'll tell y'all which one is. No, not Reposado. The fucking. I think it's in Nejo then. Yeah, Clase Azul and Nejo. I haven't had that fucking $8,000 bottle, but I pretty sure it's not worth 8,000. I'm pretty sure it doesn't taste that good. Why do men cheat?
That pussy hitting. That pussy biting.
I think you want to know my fucking opinion on cheating in general. I think it's non-confrontational people who cheat. In a sense.
Non-confrontational?
Because really all you could have done was confront the person you're with and be like, yo, I'm out.
That's if you have time. What if you're in the... If you have... Like, that's if you have the time to do that. What if...
What do you mean if you have the time?
Let's say your girlfriend is not near you and you're at a club or you're at a party in the middle of a... You're not going to be like, hey, so let's break up real quick. I'm about to make a mistake. It just happens sometimes. Like, spur of the moment. I was lit. She's lit.
That's... I mean, but...
One thing led
that
to
shouldn't
another.
even be on the table mentally, I feel like.
Well, a lot of times people are fucked up when they
You know
cheat.
what it is too? It's non-confrontation people, and it's greed. I think
No, that's
because it's like I want my girl, but I also want this.
Yeah, but that's
I want both.
I know, but that's if it's premeditated. So much cheating just happens on the spot. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? Like
you know what's crazy with cheating? I feel like my guilt is so bad I couldn't do it. My guilt would be just terrible. Like even right up before it happened, during it, it's like I mean, I don't know if you really fuck with your girl like that. Aren't you thinking the whole time like, Jesus, this is a shit thing to do?
you remember that quote I sent you that was funny as hell. You could pay all the bills or be faithful, but never do both.
That's insane. That's crazy.
Pay all the bills or be faithful.
I just saw somebody on Instagram say, like, a real man will give you money to go shopping without fucking you. And that man is your father. And it's certainly not me.
That's a fact.
I was like, holy shit.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, giving girls money to go shopping and, like, you don't even have anything going with them.
You just have money to blow, I guess.
I don't even know.
You just have money. Like, Floyd Mayweather does that type of shit.
Those dudes
but
are
I
trying
think he's fucking them, so.
I think they're indirectly trying to buy pussy.
Yeah, niggas are fucking.
If you're giving money to a girl that you're not fucking, you're hoping that might lead to fucking.
Yeah,
That's what I
exactly.
think.
Unless it's just pure charity, like you feel bad for him or something.
Yeah. But that's just helping people out.
Yeah, that's different.
Sending someone on a shopping spree isn't like helping them out.
Yeah, that's like...
If you're helping someone out, then you're helping someone out. I've helped out numerous people, but like I'm talking about, oh yeah, here,
take my card, go crazy.
Are
at
you
Lennox.
kidding? What is wrong with people? Take my card, go crazy at Lennox.
It's like a subtle flex.
Yeah, right.
It's like, yeah, I got it like that.
I can't believe like you just feel safe with the apple.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter what I drink tonight.
Well, I had
I
rice.
have a fucking apple.
No, I had rice at like 2 p.m. Then I went to bed. Then I woke up at...
So your diet today is consisted of rice and an apple, and you feel like that's sufficient for you to guzzle tequila.
I drink with less on my stomach. I'll eat like a payday, and the other day I ate like 2 paydays for 24 hours. 2 king-size paydays.
You know, keep in mind, Bugus is huge. This is a huge specimen. 6'2", and eats less than a fucking 10-year-old girl named Ashley. It's insane.
I don't be getting hungry. That's the thing.
It's so insane.
I don't know why.
Might be a metabolism thing.
I mean, even growing up, I never ate breakfast before school.
I never did either.
I never ate breakfast.
I always hated breakfast.
I was never hungry at 7 in the morning. Like,
Neither was I.
I was always pissed.
But see, and I also just didn't like breakfast food. Like, I didn't like... But I think you know why? Because I associated it with the mornings, and I didn't like mornings. I don't like anything that has to do with the morning. People's breath is hot. The food I don't like. I'm up early.
I don't want to be awake.
I don't want to be awake. There's nothing good going on. Are you Hispanic?
Yes.
I know. I just be fucking saying wild shit over here.
I'm from Guadalajara.
I don't even know what that is.
That's where El Chapo run it. Culiacan. I've been doing my Netflix.
He's been binging Narcos.
No, El Chapo, the show.
Oh.
Don Joaquin.
Story behind Straight from Limbo.
El Chapo.
Do you remember the Straight from Limbo song when we were
of course.
Psychopaths?
I definitely remember the song. I don't remember the story. The music
story,
video has the best story in the world.
The music video that's now deleted. No, I'm talking about the song. We were just fucking maniacs with that.
Yeah, I can't remember the story.
But you see, like,
Damn,
making a song like that, it's clear that no one was paying attention.
Back then?
Yeah.
Yeah, of
to
course.
even make a song like that.
There's nothing. What do we do? What was bad about it?
It was on some Slim Shady shit where, like, naming names of,
Oh,
like...
yeah. Katy Perry and...
It's like, okay, these kids have zero
back
listeners.
back to killing Katy Perry in my basement.
It's like, okay, you have 10 fans.
Yeah.
Tops.
That shit is freedom, though.
Yeah. No, it is.
Do and say whatever the fuck you want.
That's why for Eminem to be that famous and saying what the fuck he was saying is insane.
Yeah, I think it was high.
It's also a big factor.
Super geek.
Also a big factor.
Super geek. That's Henny right there. Perfect. I'm straight.
You really like Henny like that?
Yeah, I've been fucking with Henny way more than gin like the last like month.
I feel like
plus.
dark liquor the next day is so heavy. Like your head is so fucked.
Nah, I feel like dark liquor is so like clean. Personally, I feel like
that is something that I don't think anyone has ever said.
Yeah, I do.
Dark liquor is clean.
Yeah, I feel like
y'all hear this insane shit.
I feel like I no hangover, tastes better. And I can't speak for all dark. I just like Henny. I don't know about other shit, but Hennessy. The hen dog.
This guy is drinking Henny and smoking grape swishers, and honestly, I'm scared. Just to be all the way real, I'm scared in my own house.
That's amazing. Ross pulled up with grape swishers, remember?
Did he?
Yeah. Ross only smoked grape swishers.
Really?
Yeah.
It did smell very grapey in here afterwards.
Yeah, he pulled up with grape swishers.
Yeah.
Grape swishers are the wave. That's how I started smoking. Grape swishers. Then I just changed. You been drinking already?
Wine.
Oh, well, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Woo!
You take shots of Henny?
Yeah.
Bro, you're like...
I take shots of anything. I can't sip.
I think I should call security. For sure.
No, I can't sip Hennessy. That's just not my way. Oh, I can sip Hennessy and apple juice.
Oh, yeah.
That drink you showed me, I could do that.
Woo! Yeah, chick put me onto that. Henny and apple juice is fucking
I can do
crazy.
Henny and apple juice for sure.
That's the drink I made for Joe Budden during the interview.
Really? What do you think?
He fucked with it. What's not to fuck with? And I made it for Raj when he pulled up.
Yeah, Henny and apple
Speaking
juice.
of Raj, me and Raj, I saw you comment. We have a fucking heater.
Which one?
Private.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
I'm just waiting to drop. I gotta space out the fucking like the love songs and the, because that's how I would do it in 2015.
Type of songs, yeah.
It's just like left hand, right hand. Like if I'm gonna come with a love song, I'm not coming with fucking. I'm not about
3
to
in
just
a row.
flood love songs.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna do a love song. That's why I did Live from the Villa and then give up. You know,
It can't be me's in the middle.
can't be knees in the middle.
Yeah, like neutral type of content.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep my mind right.
People say people who wake up at 4 are successful. Do you agree? I think all these fucking rules on you must do this is insane.
4 in the morning?
Because I've seen shit like this where it's like, oh, real bosses wake up super early. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it applies to what you do and how you make your living.
Someone said, why is he wearing a mask? And I agree, it's a great question.
Why?
You're here now. You're out of the Uber.
Yeah, I could take it off. I'm gonna take it off because I'm out to smoke. Why don't you mind your business? Why are niggas worried about me?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I was about to take it off so I could smoke my weed anyway. Why don't you stay on your side of the phone? Yeah, man.
Listen, so, this is just live and direct from Henny and Grape Swisherville.
Oh yeah, sorry, I don't mean
But I also was confused because I turned around and your mask was on, but I was like, I'm pretty sure he just took a shot. So how did this happen? What did you...
I took it off, taking a shot.
Shot back on, shot back on?
Well, now that I'm here, it can go off.
Right.
And once I smoke, it's going to stay off.
Right.
But you just came from Mexico, so it's like...
Oh, it's a me thing. It's a me thing.
Yeah.
Young Marty.
Was Gucci.
I'm unlock the door.
I'm protecting
Do you want me to bring these boxes in?
Nah, you can leave them out there.
All right.
I'm protecting myself from you. You're a carrier. I'm just kidding.
See that? He's scared of Mexico. Don't worry, you have an apple. It'll fucking cure you of everything.
Mm-hmm. What's this? Inside Man? Inside Job?
Mm-hmm.
This movie's amazing.
So hard.
You see that shot right there? That's the Spike Lee shot.
Yo.
He does that in every movie.
I know. You know what's fucking crazy? Because me and Edgar were just talking about a video, and he has that shot in it on some like paying homage shit. So it's funny because I was literally just about to mention that because I look up and I see
he does that shot in every Spike Lee movie.
Yeah.
I fuck with that shit.
Sometimes I don't fuck with wine. This shit is giving me agita.
Agita?
If you're Italian, you know what I'm talking about. Agita is like like acid reflux. Young Marty.
What's the Gucci?
Acid reflux.
Yeah, it's like I'm on IG Live.
Oh, right now? Jesus.
Yeah, acid reflux where it's like it's all in
coming up.
Yeah, it's from liquor. That's what was fucking up my vocal cords. That's what they were telling me. Because when you drink tequila, think about it, right? Well, when you drink liquor and you go to sleep and you lay flat, the acid all comes up and it just fucking rips apart your vocal cords. So that's why they remember when I got that fucking, they told me to get that pillow like 3 years ago. John Mayer
to sleep a certain way?
Yeah, John Mayer told me to get that pillow that basically elevates you 6 inches so that you're like this. So that the acid can't just go all the way up.
Yeah. I don't use pillows.
That's right. I forgot. It's freezing?
Freezing.
In here?
Okay, see, this is we were having this discussion.
It's not cold in here.
These two fucking psychopaths
It's not cold in here, though.
enjoy sitting in saunas, and I don't fucking get it. I prefer my life at a nice 67.
It's not cold,
I'll
though.
take a 72.
72?
Easy.
Bro, 72.
Nah, I can't sleep in 72.
72, I'm sitting
but I'm
here.
living in 72.
No. 72, I'm walking around in a bathing suit. I might as well. I'm jumping in my pool every fucking 5 minutes.
I need it cold to sleep.
My drip. How's Mexico?
Crazy. Bro, the chef and butler thing is the only way to live. It's like,
Only way, bro.
it's such a fucking spoiling thing, though. Your girl, though, also likes it super warm? Because that's a conflicting
she
thing.
hates it
See?
warm. So we're in a constant battle of temperature.
Yeah.
Thermostat wars.
Is Milan in town?
Thermostat wars. Yeah.
Milan's in Roswell?
Yeah. Milan's here. Everyone sleeps on voicemail. This is a fact. You know what's funny? When people say, "What's your best song?" I don't know why, but voicemail just comes to my mind instantly first.
Yeah.
It just always does. When people are like, what do you think is the best song you've ever made? Voicemail is always the first one.
It's one of the most classic for sure.
I just think it's like
I think it's your personal connection to it.
Yeah.
that, and I just think as a like hip hop fan, the fan of hip hop that I am, it checks off all the boxes. The beat is super hard.
Storytelling.
The storytelling is hard. The bars are crazy, and the hook is incredible. So it's like, what more do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Voicemail is dope. But on that album, I like songs way more than Voicemail.
Like what?
Missing You Crazy.
Yeah.
Serious.
What a fucking mainstream fan. What a fucking loser.
Nah, Keep My Wits. I like Keep My Wits.
No one likes Keep My Wits, which is so devastating.
I'm not knowing.
I think Keep My Wits and Emergency are so hard. And you know what's funny though? When you get the fans who are like, this is your hardest shit. Da-da-da-da-da. And I'll just be sitting there looking at the numbers like, y'all are fucking lying to me.
No, he's right.
Y'all are fucking
No,
lying
they're
to me.
right. It's just that they're not like there's not majority, but I have like 3 songs I like before Voicemail on that album.
Really?
Yeah, Missing You Crazy for sure.
Don't count Missing You Crazy. That's like
Serious.
I'm taking voicemail.
Keep My Wits.
Serious over Voicemail.
Yeah,
I love Serious.
Any day.
So Here's a story with Zoo.
Serious sounds like you can dress. Serious is so good. It's like the outfit.
Serious, my pick for Zoo was Serious. I thought Serious was going to be the biggest song on that album. I thought Missing You Crazy was just going to be some fucking random song on the album. Boogus was like, nah, this is the hit. I was like, I don't see it, but okay. And then Missing You Crazy ends up being fucking nuts, and Serious is just kind of like...
No, I loved Missing You Crazy before you did the verses.
Yeah.
Because you had it playing just over and over.
Y'all two were playing 2K.
Yeah.
In the other room.
And the hook, I was like, oh, this is the one.
You know what it was? I think because I made it so quick, I almost was like...
It can't be that good.
Be that great.
Yeah.
Because y'all played a game of 2K, and I was done with the beat and the song before
I'll
the
take Outlaw.
Oh, Outlaw is crazy.
Kill Them All and Voicemail over everything y'all just mentioned. Serious.
Yeah.
Etc.
Outlaw's
For some reason, it's not...
Outlaw's one of the craziest songs.
Let's see. The Wi-Fi is not connecting. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you mentioned switches and Hennessy, we had to make some adjustments as far as who we let on. You know.
So funny.
Yeah, Rihanna, Selena, my Visa.
Hold on, let me.
How y'all catch your
flute song, Missing You Crazy, flute song, Missing You Crazy, Serious, Keep My Wits, and Last Forever.
Boogie's favorite song by Lil Wayne is Lollipop.
No, it's not. What the fuck? No, it's not. No, flute song.
This is a great question. You could probably elaborate on this. How y'all kept your relationship without ego? This is super important.
Without ego? Well, that's not true. We have ego,
right? See, exactly. Explain, because that's people need to know that.
We have egos. I have a huge ego.
Same.
I have a huge ego. And
I know that comes as to a surprise for y'all. But.
Yeah. So I think that's why it works.
Zero insight provided onto that question.
That makes sense.
I agree.
What was the question?
How y'all kept your relationship without ego?
I guess the problem is that it's not without ego. There's two.
I guess they answered their own question.
No, what they mean is like without egos getting in the way.
Destroying it, yeah.
Right.
I think you know what it is? It's because it's a genuine friendship where you actually want to see someone else win.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what it comes down to, because there's also an immense level of self-confidence, self-worth, and self-belief. So, you know, at the very, very beginning of the career, when I wasn't even making songs and every show was a Boogie show, it wasn't fucking with me because I believed in myself and and Boogie was my friend. And it's like, this is awesome that this is happening. And then vice versa. So it's like, I think when you just know that you're ill and your shit is going to work and all that, you can have your ego, but your ego stays in check because it's not ever on some like, I don't know, fucking...
No, but
jealousy.
Yeah,
never that.
Yeah, but even with the what's it called? Like having two people with two big egos, you haven't done anything that's offensive.
Right.
Like someone else's success should not be offensive.
Right.
If you try to fuck my girl, our friendship is over.
No, but see,
it's like you haven't done some like.
But see,
if I tried to fuck your girl, you tried to fuck my girl. If you see someone trying to steal from you,
real life shit,
those are all things that are deal breakers.
Yeah.
Someone else becoming successful, that's because
you have a high self-worth, high self. That's what I'm saying. Because if you didn't, right? If you were like shaky on your own self,
there are many things that have happened
that you'd be like, man, fuck this shit.
How? What?
Because just because if you weren't secure with yourself, basically it's like egos don't get in the way if
there's no insecurity.
If there's no insecurities. But I guess some people would say that having an ego isn't insecurity. I don't know.
No, you have to have a fucking ego. That's common. I mean, that's just fucking, what's it called? Anatomy.
Right.
Like, everybody has an ego. It's built into you.
Outside looking in at you guys' relationship, I think it's the fact that one, it's genuine. Two, there is a mastermind. Yeah. And then there's this whole like, it's our thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this is.
It's a very we thing. But that's because we started it from the fucking like we didn't meet at 26.
Yeah, but you asked me to clarify the question.
Your clarification sucks.
No, but so what my
Lewis's clarification was. Well, we both have big egos, so that's why it worked.
Well, we do have that is why it worked. We have huge egos, so it works.
People at home are just like Like they're writing the notes
Figure
down.
it
Like,
out. That shit makes perfect
How do
sense.
friendship 101 they get stuck?
That shit makes perfect sense. But realistically, it's like, it's not even, yes, because we both have big egos, it works. But two, it's the fact that in order, like, breaking code is how friendships usually die off.
Yeah.
If you've not, like, someone becoming successful is not offensive.
I agree. I think it's inspiring.
Exactly. In no way does someone's success, like, okay, what breaks up most friendships without success, right? Just regular friendships. Talking behind someone's back, stealing,
breaches of trust.
That's
Whatever.
it.
All of that shit falls.
If you haven't done any of that,
violations of code, breaches of trust.
if you have, my best friend could be Bill Gates.
Yeah.
The second he tries to fuck my girl, fuck you. We're not friends.
Right.
At all. So it's like, you know, to me, if somebody doesn't
break any code,
it's like, they're still your friend. Because friendship is based off of code, not fucking success.
I think these people, I think there's usually jealousy.
That's what it is. Usually.
Is what they're referring
this type
to.
of success, if you're insecure,
will cause it.
And then you have to.
No, but Bugis was always and has always been super supportive because Bugis thinks he's Michael Jordan as well. So it's not.
I tore my Achilles and scored like
30,
10 baskets,
and was like posting up, down, like driving.
No, I hit like 3 threes.
Yeah, minimum 3 threes.
I hit like 3 threes.
Was driving, fucking pump faking. It was insane, bro. Honestly, we have the whole shit on camera.
Yeah.
We should make you a 10-minute flu game highlight.
That's funny as shit.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious.
Ooh, melodies or lyrics?
Both. But in terms of what goes bigger, if your lyrics don't have melodies to them, no one's gonna hear your lyrics. That's a sad thing, though. You know, Live from the Villa has no chance of being a bigger song than Missing You Crazy. No chance. Yeah, exactly. I agree.
No chance.
It doesn't appeal to a bigger,
and you know why?
As many people.
I knew that before we traveled, but then after traveling, you realize really why that is because globally,
people don't speak English.
They don't speak English.
Yeah.
So it's harder to keep up with all this rapping crazy shit as opposed to sometimes I start missing you. It's like, it's a fucking lullaby. It's a sing-along. You know how many fans I've had after shows in the meet and greets overseas in Germany or Belgium or whatever, like,
I don't speak English.
I learned English. I learned English. Like I got better at English by listening to your songs.
That's amazing.
It's crazy how well fans overseas can sing along to your shit, but can't talk to you in a meet and greet.
Yeah.
That's what tripped me out.
That's amazing.
So that's the thing. It's like, you wonder why people who only do rapidy rap shit don't do shit overseas like that. They don't speak English overseas. I mean, music and melody is the universal language. English is not a fucking, like, come on. That shit is not like that over there.
Everybody can speak melodies.
Everyone speaks melody. Not everyone speaks English. Okay. I'm going to do one more. Someone said, did the Saudi king really try to cut your dick off?
To be honest.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
Oh, my God. I'm going to do one more question.
I think it did its job for what it was.
At the time.
Yeah, but it's like, see, once again, that song has no chance compared to, like, even now. Dropping To Be Honest now, that song has no chance compared to I'm Missing You Crazy.
Yeah, I just think now,
it would do better now. Yeah. Ooh, what's the best bar you wish you wrote? You know what line just instantly came to my head? I don't know, because it's definitely not it.
You better not say what I think about it, because I had. Go ahead.
I told my story, made his story.
Oh, that's hard.
Oh, that's great. That's a great one.
That's the first.
Oh, because to be honest, no, I told my story, made his story. I think is like so hard. But I don't know if that's just the one that came to my mind instantly.
Yeah, that's a good one.
What's the best bar you wish you wrote?
There's so many.
What's the first boom?
The first one that came to my mind was the Daylight freestyle.
Oh yeah, that was hard.
What part though?
The part where he was like,
Chiroprac.
yeah, he said the globe used to be black. He said the globe used to be black, you see. We'll take it back to these cracking times. It all came from Cairo practically. Like chiropractically.
Practically.
We'll take it back to these cracking times. It all started from chiropractically. I mean,
That is.
that's the first that came to my mind. But there's others that are really crazy too.
People like that, it's like the beat gets in the way almost.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
that's why it's better when it's
not even
battling.
it's not even that the beat gets into it. It's what you were saying. The last question. It's like they don't have the right melody. If you put the right chorus.
Yeah.
If you rap for 8 bars and then you put the right chorus after those bars, that shit gets heard.
And it's the pocket that they're in too.
Yeah.
Which is all has to do with the melody for sure.
But if it's all some straight rap shit,
yeah,
it'll get heard, but not by as many people that it could possibly be heard by.
You think Sore Losers is your most slept on song? Sore Losers definitely slept on. Sore Losers is one of the hard, I mean, who's dropping 4 minutes of straight raps? I don't like who's doing that.
Not too
Drake?
many people. Only Drake.
Only Drake at this point right now. Yeah.
That's on only Drake. There's nobody else doing that.
I don't know. I don't know too many people dropping live from the villas in Sore Losers.
That used to be Wayne's thing, the rants.
He said, what's your most slept on song? Yours?
He said, you think Sore Losers is your most slept on song? Sore Losers definitely slept on. It's not my most slept on.
I think your most slept on song was Maybe. I love Maybe.
Maybe so.
I love
Maybe's not
Maybe.
that slept on though, because Maybe has like fucking 40, 50 million streams.
Nah, but Maybe should be platinum.
Facts.
Maybe's like a hit.
I'll never forget. That was the first song we made with Scott.
Yeah, I remember.
And I'll never forget what he said. Because I was like, yo, this shit sounds like fucking Cry Me a River. He looked up. This is the first time meeting Storch. He looks up and says, this is better than Cry Me a River. I was like, bro, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do on this mic? I remember being so concerned, like, fuck.
What if he plays bad beats?
What if I don't like the beats? And then what if I can't? What if it's just one of those days
Put on the spot,
where I can't come up with shit? But I've never not been able to come up with shit with Storch. That's bizarre shit. Maybe
Denzel,
incredible.
what a legend. Denzel still takes acting lessons. You know that, right?
I saw that on Twitter. I don't know if that's true.
No, he said it himself.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he said it.
That's incredible.
No, there's an interview where he says it.
Really?
Yeah. And he's
That's
already,
amazing.
he's like Denzel already. He's already crazy.
That's incredible.
Yeah, and he's like, I still take acting lessons.
Someone said, what do you think about Logic retiring? I understand it. I listened to the album from top to bottom, and I related to a lot of what he was saying. Because people definitely don't understand the toll that the type of career he's had. People don't understand the toll it takes on your mental. So at a certain point, you got to decide, do I keep doing something that at times feels like it's almost doing more harm than good? And not even if it's more harm than good, but at times the negative is just too much. My brain, my spirit, my soul, my everything is too much at this point. I'm fucking beaten up, battered, and bruised. You know, you juggle that with keep going. It's like you got to make that call sometimes to step away. I don't really think, personally, I think like that dude loves to rap and make music, so I don't think he's gonna stay away like that. But I think a break is for sure needed. You know, when you need a break, take a break.
Definitely take a break.
There's nothing wrong with that. I had to take a break for sure. I thought I was gonna retire. I thought I was done after fucking Zoo. I was like 2 more albums and I'm out. It just gets to a point where you're like, this is some fucking bullshit.
Someone said we just haven't met yet. I agree with that. That and 10 years freestyle.
Oh, as most slept on songs, We Just Haven't Met Yet in 10-year freestyle. We Just Haven't Met Yet is a classic. Super classic. I like 10-year freestyle, but I don't like the sound of my voice on it. I remember when I recorded it, my voice was gone, so it was like...
But I think that gave a little character.
It just sounds like whack to me. It's like... I saw some rappers saying like, I don't know how y'all like this shit from years ago. I don't like hearing my voice in puberty. And it's funny. It's like, that's not the same thing, but I can relate to being like... Sometimes I just don't even like how my voice sounded. I have 38 questions of do you believe in ghosts? Oh, what do you think about J. Cole, The Climb Back? So hard. This shit was actually just playing.
No kizzy.
Super hard. But I'm about to get off this.
This charger just stopped working.
That charger's been telling me there's fucking liquid in the...
And this not working. That's all good.
All right, I'm going to talk to y'all when I talk to y'all.